Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, I double checked over the comments. So, what I didn't realise is the whole... Apparently people, instead of doing what I did, which is build this steel tile ceiling, which was designed to stop meteorites from slowly eroding the earth away and destroying anything underneath. I thought you have to have a bunker ceiling and then you build on top of it. Apparently, what people do instead, I think I mentioned this last time, is they build all the way up to the top of the world, then they go down 2 tiles, then they build a row of bunkers, bunker doors, you know, the big old bunker doors all the way across, and they leave them closed. I thought they left them open for some reason, but no, they leave them closed so that meteorites can spawn in the 2 tiles, hit them, and then nothing goes through because they're steel bunker doors, which means nothing goes through them, which is, again, why I built this. Then when the meteorite storm is over, you just open the doors. Job done. And apparently, the top of the world is exactly the right height to have bunker doors all the way from one side to the other with no spaces in between. So that is something that I am going to do. Why are you an unreachable build? Is it because there are no Atmo suits in the dock? Ergo, no one's allowed outside. Right. I'm not sure if this whole Atmo suit setup thing here is even necessary the way I've done it. But fuck it, who cares? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the top of the world. If I'm doing that, I might as well extend you up. So I'm going to go up to the top of the world. I'm going to see where the top of the world is so that I can then build a ladder to beneath the bunker tiles. Basically, what I did here, I'm going to do again, but I'm going to make them out of bunker doors, which is going to cost a lot of steel, but I can probably deconstruct all of this shit because I don't need it, apparently. So we're going to do that. We're still working on... actually. Deconstruct this. This should work. We deconstruct this tile. I think they can deconstruct it through the pneumatic door. Everything falls down. Life is good. Right? Then we put a door over it to stop anything coming out like we've done before. We'll deconstruct these 2 tiles. Actually, we can probably just deconstruct this. Let me cancel that and deconstruct this. I don't know why I did this in the first place. And then we put the door in immediately and we open the door and then everything falls through. Okay, I'm almost smart. So let's do this. Tab back up to normal speed. And we can get rid of you. Just keep you. How is it? Okay, all carbony. Very carbony. So what is the temperature change? -5 because it's refrigerated and 0 because it's in a sterile atmosphere. So these things should last way longer than they used to, I think. So I'm not actually sure. I mean, wait, yeah, it was -8 for being in a neutral atmosphere. Being as sterile, it's 0, which means everything now goes or degrades 8% slower than it used to. Or that additional 8% slower than it used to. Which is very good. Oh yeah. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Get rid of you. So I was told I should have these like every 5 tiles or so. I might put one in the middle here. I'm not sure that I need it. I'm just going to build these, connect them up, and when they're not running, and that's fine. Put one in here as well. You're a hatchling? No, I want you. I want you down here. Do this. And you know what? Screw it. We're going to turn all of our heavy watt wire into conductive heavy watt wire because it's the smart thing to do. We'll get all of that other wire back as raw material that we can use in other projects. Probably want to do it all down here as well, and it's a long-term thing. Yeah, they still haven't done like these bits, and they got stuff to do. But anyway, all is well. So you open the door. Okay, and then I'm going to add it. I don't think I need to. This is just me being paranoid. I'm going to add a tile here so that everything has to flow down that way. Okay, so we do that. Right, yeah, see right now they're picking up mill ice and all that. I don't want them doing that. I want the machine doing that. That's why we automate these things. Oh, they diamond tiled everything. Beautiful. And now this hallway that they walk down is also extremely decored up. So they're having a great time. I wonder. Wrong one. What's this? Floral scent. Oh, I suppose if they're allergic to things, that will bother them. Right now it doesn't, so we're okay. Bit of... Wow, slime lungy down here. Ah, because there's bits of polluted oxygen. Yes. Okay. So I'll maybe run a wire down here and then just a couple of deodorizers in and around the place. And then all should be good. Okay, doors open. Deconstruct this. Now, I believe they can just deconstruct this from up here, but I suppose we'll find out. Beautiful. Okay. Then we lock the door. We deconstruct you. At a 9, at a 9. Deconstruct you 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 at a 9. Oh, Camille, really? At least this way you'll fall. Okay, doors locked. Good. Deconstruct you at a 9. And then once we get rid of all of these... Oh, stuff can just flow through an unopened door. I did not realize. Let me get rid of you. At a 9 as well. Really? Can you not pick up from in there? Oh, I'm stupid. It would have been able to, but I would need to raise it up 1 block. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Might as well get rid of you. Honestly, might as well get rid of the wire that's behind you. It's okay. It's all good. I know this would minimize the space occupied by all of this. But it wasn't to be. Instead, we just put one of these here. Go ahead, deconstruct it. I'll wait. I'll wait. Put this here, then we can pull everything. Then we can get rid of you as well, because we don't need you either. Excuse me, I said 9, please. Thank you. Then we can just wall down like this. Deconstruct you, for sure. And you know what? Then we can add 2 more fridges. Another one of you. And then, and you can go all the way over to here. Okay, okay. We rotate you, put you here. Obviously it's at a 9 because we're not fools. Beautiful. Deconstruct that. And you can pull from there as well. We did it! We nailed it. It's not perfect, but it also is what it is. And you're still... Okay, you're less carbony than you were. Understandable. Guess we'll put another door here. And then we'll lock you. Okay. So we're going to need to wait for more carbon to slowly make its way down here, but it will, because there will be people in here. The carbon will fill this environment, and all will be well. Beautiful. And then you're 9, and then we just lock you as well. I probably don't need to lock you, but just in case. Okay, I'm going to up the priority on the Atmo suits or the Atmo docks just so that there are 6 so that people actually deliver things to them. Oh. Swamp charred heart. Seedless plant with squishy, juicy center and an awful smell. I'm not sure that I need anybody. We have 10 people right now. Apparently I could go up to 12, I think, and be okay with the double electrolyzer setup that I've got. You know, one over here, one far down to the right. Although I think we were thinking of getting rid of this one, right? So far away and just kind of unnecessary. And it's a real pain. Like, all the setup we've got going on is a real pain. Oh yeah, we have you as well. I forgot. You're my cool slush geyser. Keeping things chilled out. It's good. It's real good. Okay, so now that we've done this... How many critters do we have in here? We have 4? Right. So as I've been told, hey, when you got 4 critters, just wrangle a couple of these guys, and they'll be dropped off at the only critter drop-off we have that takes glossy Drecos. Or Drecos in general. It'll just drop them in here, rather than waiting for these things to do their thing. In that case, how many? 8? 8. Okay, now they're all good. So real angry poker shells. I assume, yeah, because there's an egg in there. Do you know what we might want to do? Open a hole up here, put a ladder in, and then add a sweeper or 2 to just sweep all of the row shells up. And then just leave them to do their thing. Small poker shell molts, big poker shell molts. I don't think these things ever degrade. It might be worthwhile, or it might not. You know, it might not. Who's to say? Hey, quick question. What are you doing over here? Oh, you're digging this area out. Oh, yeah, because we're trying to remove all of the sources of slime lung. Which, currently, I believe we have. Oh, how's it going over here as well? Slowly but surely. Going well, though. We've got a couple of slicksters at least up here, just chilling. We've got a couple more that we could move. If we ever got, over to them. So let's just check. So slime, there's slime lung in the colony, right? And I saw the comment that was like, slime lung problem hasn't changed since episode 8. All right, I get it. That hurts a bit, but you're right. Have I been putting it off? Yes. Is it because I'm lazy? 100%. Will I ever change? No. Anyway, so all the slime lung that could possibly interact with the colony is currently separated from it. Up here, down here. In fact, the slime lung that was coming in from here, which was coming in big style, is gone. This is all regular oxygen now. Well, there's still a bit up here, but there's a bit of polluted oxygen up there. So this down here. Then I think the next area to look is up here. Ah, there's a piece here. We should get rid of that. There's none up here. None up here. Some slime lung in here, but we're going to deodorize that. Slime lung in here, but that's because there's this polluted water up here that keeps off-gassing polluted oxygen. Which means we do this. And we just lock ourselves off from that. Beautiful. Okay. You can reach that. Good. Good. Now we go back to edible. And let's see. 30,000 kilocalories of barbecue. 145,000 kilocalories of pickled meal ice. Still the 250,000 of berry sludge, but we only put berry sludge in here. Yeah. We don't even make bristleberries anymore, do we? No, I don't think we... Oh, look, the wrangle thing worked. That was another tip, by the way, that was given to me. It was like, hey, whoa, I just looked away from my screen. It's so dark in here. What the hell? When did that happen? So that was another tip that was given to me is when you're low on critters, I just wrangle them from the murder chamber. Sorry, I mean the evolution chamber. We don't call it the murder chamber in front of them, at least. But we do call it that. Right, so the kitchen is now done. And I'm a big fan of it. Let's just double check the gas situation, though I can see the carbon slowly filling up. Yeah, good. Right, so let's put up you and then put up the deodorizer. No, don't give me that. Give me that. Yeah. Put one here. And one here and one here, I think. Hopefully that'll work. And we'll just do this. It's not perfect or ideal, but it is what it is. No, wrong one. Over here. Damn, there's no slime lung over here either. Which there was a lot of slime lung over here. So we are slowly working through it. Oh yeah, there's some in here as well. I wonder if I could just place a... Oh, if I place a tile though, it removes space. That's annoying. But it's mostly oxygen in here, isn't it? Yeah, oh, the polluted is up here. it's doable. It's doable. So it really gets bad down here. Now we've got you working on it. We haven't got one here. We don't really need a deodorizer here, to be fair, but it would still be good probably to have one. Oh yeah, the other thing I want to do is I do want to move all of this shipping stuff over to this side. So I could run it up. Can you... Okay. That's actually good to know. So these solid filters can intersect with heavy watt wires. So we could actually put this... In theory, the way I want to look at it is I want to be able to have two like shipping lanes up and down here. Because there's going to be nothing out here. Why are you unreachable? I guess you can't reach over from there. Dude, that bothers me to an insane degree. Let's do that. Get rid of that. Get rid of them. I know it's not necessary, but it bothers me. It bothers me so much. This water, still germ-free. Just wanted to let you know, it's still germ-free. Do we not have any Atmo suits? I thought we had one on the floor. You don't have any power? Oh. I didn't realise. Oh yeah, because I took all of this away. Oh, maybe I did realise. I just didn't realise that I did realise. You know how it goes sometimes. Okay. And you're still bringing some decent temps back. Some of these wires we built are warm. Oh, because they're built with lead. We put in lead from the bottom of the world where it's a little spiced. Makes sense. What needs repair? The dock. Damn, the dock need... Why? Temperature? Maybe temperature? What's your overheat temperature? 125? What? What's the temps down here? Well, it's definitely not 125. Somebody repaired it though. Took damage somehow. I'm not sure. Oh, oh, maybe the wrong gas got pumped into it rather than oxygen. Maybe it was just a piece of... Oh, we did pump some chlorine out of here, didn't we? Maybe a bit of chlorine made its way in and damaged the dock, but it took a while to actually percolate down. Yes. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Everything at least seems to be working. We should have loads of natural gas as our bonus power system. Or as our backup. Well, technically it's our main. And the hydrogen and the steam generators are our bonus power system. Obviously they're not running right now because we're not actually making any material. Oh. That's why we have refined copper, isn't it? It's because I wanted to make some copper Atmo suits. Let's do that. 2 of them. Put them up here. Then people can go outside. Then we can begin building all of this stuff. Oh yeah. Also, a tip. Get a storage locker. Let me put it... Probably need a couple of storage lockers. Okay, so whatever material we like to build ladders out of, we put it in here. Whatever material we like to build tiles out of, we put it in here. That should be enough. Sandstone and granite, I think. Then they can just leave stuff up here. Then when they're coming up here to build, they can just walk up, grab, come out, build. Seems like a good idea. Then we can get rid of this bunker system. was bunker tiles. We can just replace them with regular tiles, I suppose. Yeah, it depends on how high up we need to build. And then it depends how big is the largest rocket you can build. Sandstone. Granite. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to figure out how big the largest rocket you can build is, because that's how much space we want up here. At least. We want to have a gantries and whatever. Rocket. You know what? Maybe I could just check in here. Rocket. Rocketry? Drill cone nose? Liquid oxygen tank, meteor blaster. What the hell? Small petroleum engine? Steam engine? Sugar engine? What the hell? Use steam to power rockets for space exploration. Okay, makes sense. Solo, spacefarer nose. Oh, gotcha. Put a dude in there. Rocket platform. Automatic links up to rocket ports built either sides. We're too high. Okay, so that's just the rocket platform. Radbolt engine. Rocket for long-range space exploration. Faster than hydrogen with more restrictive height allowances. Ah, okay, so there are height allowances based on these. Module power maximum supported rocket height is 20. Whoops. So, what did I say? Hydrogen, that's 35 on the petroleum engine. Where's hydrogen? Hydrogen engine. 35. Rocket height. Okay. Let me see. Carbon dioxide engine. 10. Alright, gotcha. The small engine. Hydrogen's 35. The other petroleum was 35. The petroleum one. The Radbolt one was longer range, but you build a smaller rocket. I know I'm just sitting here not doing anything, but so I'm looking at things. Sugar engine, probably real small. 16. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Steam was 25. Okay, so it looks like 35. Small petroleum? 20. It looks like 35 might be the largest rocket height. Now, the other thing I need to know is when I say 35, does that mean 35 tiles or 35 modules? I would imagine 35 tiles because 35 modules, these modules are not small. That'd be huge. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a 35 height. Let's pull. I know I'm just looking at things, but we're learning together. Large cargo bay. 5x5. Okay, I understand. So 35 is probably the maximum height of a rocket we could build. So then what we do is we come up here, we go all the way to the top of the world, we go down to bunker tile floor, then we go down 35, see how tall that is. If there's a bit of space, then for aesthetics we maybe drop it down just a little bit. Oh no, hold on, would you do the bunker tiles? Then you go down to, then ladders all the way across so that people can maneuver back and forth. Then we go down 35 tiles down, see where the base of it ends up. Depending on where that is, we either build a platform up to the rocket, or we just build our new floor, as it were, all the way along there. And then I could lift all of this crap up and you know what I'm talking about. But basically, first things first, get to where the top of the world is. Because see, it says unknown, and then it stops. And I imagine that unknown is buildable space. Blank is probably not buildable space. So we'll sort this out. We'll sort this out. We've got food going. It's lovely. Where is... Ah. Atmo suit. Okay. Can I... Oh, you have... There's no gas. Oh, gotcha. It makes sense. It makes sense. Ventilation. Gas pipe. Where's our other oxygen one? Oh, is it dead center? Okay. Hold on. Okay. It's probably a good idea that we insulate the pipes from this point forth. And honestly, get rid of that. Oh, damn it. Do that. Boop, boop, boop. Up. And... Tell you what. We'll just do that. Don't know if it's necessary, but it looks cool, and that makes me feel cool. So, I think we should insulate them up here, because obviously it's cold up here. And that insulation begins before it gets cold. And if it gets too cold, we could accidentally freeze it into liquid oxygen. Which I don't want to do, because then you end up with a liquid in a gas pipe, and that's not good. So we'll do that for sure. Oh, are they 9s by default? They are, because all of my buildings are 9s right now. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. It means that we'll be able to start building up here. Oh yeah, those are 9. They don't need to be 9s. They can be 5s like everything else. So they're going to do this first, which is, like I said, it's fine. Oh, we wanted to make sure. Yeah. We're going to get rid of all of you. And actually, these should probably also be 9s, just so there's no slime lung around. It's a problem we're working on, and we're working on it well. How's this going? Still powering away. I like it. I could add another one of you there. 3 Atmo suits down here. 3 people can come in and do stuff. Right? And then we're... What have you got? Take some oxyferns. And then how wide are you? You're 2 blocks wide. So we could... This is for berry sludge. I'm just thinking we could maybe put you... Get rid of you from here. Put you up here somewhere in a room to store berry sludge in, you know, for space travel. We should maybe... Wait, what does berry sludge require? Is it the microbe musher? Berry sludge. Sleet wheat. Okay. How do you... Sleet wheat. Produce sleet wheat grain. Chili grain that can be processed into food. Grown from sleet wheat grain. Right, so you plant that, you get sleet wheat. And survive at room temperature. The grain of the sleet wheat can be ground down to high quality foodstuffs or planted to cultivate further sleet wheat plants. Okay. You know what? Let's pull that back up. Check the requirements. Okay, you have to have 150 grams of your standard air pressures, water, dirt, and minus 55 degrees. Okay. Where is cold enough? It has to be minus 55? Okay. Well, Wheezewort. So Wheezewort minus 60 to 95 requires phosphorite. How cold can a Wheezewort? How do you get minus 55 temperature? Was that really what it needed? Oops. Sleetwheat, do you really need? Oh, sorry, minus 55 to 5. Good. I was like, minus 55 is the highest temperature? No. Minus 55 to 5. That's doable. I could take an area like this, or even better, we could take like an anti-entropy thermonullifier area. Like this area is cold. We just plant either side some sleetwheat. We got to bring down some insulated water to put into the thing. Then we grow some Wheezewort either side, or maybe in the middle. And then if we really wanted to, we could run this bad boy if we had enough hydrogen. We don't have any hydrogen though. But we could, on one of these worlds, we could find a hydrogen geyser, which would pump out 90-degree hydrogen, I think. It's quite hot. It's not that hot compared to some of the materials we're working with right now. In the past, it's been the thing that has like killed me. How is there crude oil in my water supply? You haven't screwed anything up, have you? No, because nothing can live in crude oil. Okay, so there's a little bit of crude oil. Maybe one day you're gonna wash your hands with crude oil. Like, you're gonna flush the toilet and crude oil is gonna get rid of everything. It happens, all right? This is New York, okay? Well, actually, New York is the sort of place that crude oil will be found in your water supply. This isn't somewhere in the Netherlands, you know, where everything's perfect, okay? This is, we're in a rock. We're in a giant rock floating in space filled with other giant rocks. I don't have time to be so freaking precious about everything. Oh, you're getting oxygen. It's slow, but it will be continuous. Oh, they built all 3 of these as well. Fantastic. So we can eventually fill them with suits. Do you know what? They built the pipe. That was all their priority 9s, which means nothing is a priority 9 right now. So let me just request the construction of these wires becomes a priority 9. I wasn't going to cancel you because I don't think we need you. And also the construction of these wires and these. Your next main job is to make all of the wires. Then we're going to be feeling pretty good. I'll check the gas. Right, yeah. It's slowly but surely becoming carbony. The carbon dioxide will sink, push everything back up. You're a pain here because you're polluted oxygen and you won't move. But the only way to get rid of you is to get rid of this and put like a ceiling here, and then depollute, deodorize in these tiles. It's a pain. It's a shame there's no way to move it. But there's no more slime lung germs down here, so clearly it's done some sort of job. Nope, I was looking at the wrong thing. There's still slime lung germs here. Clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh well, we're getting there. Right, so I had them do all of these at 9. Are they doing them, or are we awaiting a lead delivery from somewhere? I get the feeling we're awaiting a lead delivery. Probably what you're doing right now, unless you're building. Where are you going, Bubbles? Oh, you're picking up lead. You're going down here? Why did you take that route? Are there just too many ladders for you to think in here right now? Is that what it is? That might make sense. Okay. Have any of these filled up? No. Where does this water come from? You're filling up with a bit of oxygen. Oh, right. Okay, so the suit is now ready. And then this fills up with oxygen. Yeah. You're, temperature's this? 25? Okay. The water might have come from some of the oxygen coming up here. Maybe? I don't know. But the point is, one of the suits is filled up in such a way now that people can go outside and start building. Which is fantastic. That's all we really wanted. Hold on. Do you have slime lung? No, you don't have slime lung germs on you. I guess the slime is very cold. Oh, you as well? Let's do that for sure. Like that, so no slime lung comes in. That should be all of the slime lung generators disconnected from our base, I think. I lied. Should definitely come and get rid of that. Get rid of that. How did you mine the rest of this, but you can't mine? It doesn't matter. Just do that. Yeah, and then we'll sort the rest of this out, but we're looking in a way better situation than we were. Okay? Can we at least agree on that? And the slime lung is depleting. It's depleting, slowly but surely. We do need to deodorize in here, I imagine. But that's for another time. Oh, Abe is still, yeah, still tearing through. How are we looking? 35 tons of plastic. Oh, yeah. I love that. What's off? Please sweep whatever that is. Yeah, I should probably make some more sweep orders, but I want them to trapped. Come on, Ellie. Deconstruct all of those. And then dig that. Ah, you fell. See, you're not trapped anymore. What were you worried about? Good, and then you get rid of this bit of slime. Yeah. Do we... Are you full? Our slime storage is full. Build a few more of these out of 9. But we'll be doing that in the next one. But then we can fill more slime, get rid of all the slime lung producing things out of the air. Okay. Good. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. There's loads more like tips and stuff to get to. These were just the ones that I could do in this episode, and then I've got more of these to record. So do bear with. I will get to them. Especially the whole you know, bunker tile thing up here think that would be very interesting to do, actually. Because then I'm going to build a damn rocket and I'm going to space, okay? Even if they don't come back, the Soviets sent Laika into space. I'm going to send Pay. Not Pay, I'm not one of my... I'll print a new idiot and send them into space. And if they come back, congratulations. They are the first of our people to ever venture into and come back from space. If they don't come back, then their sacrifice will be remembered in the coming scientific revolution when we do send someone to space who lives. Anyway, like I was saying, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, the like button helps out a great deal. Really appreciate it. Love your face for it. Check the links in the description and the notification button. And I will see all of you in the next one. See ya!